All right, I think we're back in. Here we go. So, hey guys, welcome back to howtobuycrypto.com. I think I wanted to give some shout outs to say thank you for the subs. Rosa and Kay Brown, thank you for subscribing. I know we're just barely starting to grow that channel. I've only been around for like a week and a half. And, people are finding me randomly through YouTube, which, I hadn't really started promoting yet, but either way, we're happy to see you. Subscribe, to ask questions, to email me. And I want to say thank you for that. And as well, I'm probably only going to post to Facebook about once a week now and just be putting my links over to the My Quick Tip Investing group and my personal public profile page, because for whatever reason, Facebook is garbage as far as uploading my videos. It doesn't like it. I don't know what the deal is with the formatting, or if it just doesn't like high quality video, which apparently they don't, because they only want you to load to 720. So they just keep giving me trouble time after time. So I'm going to try and minimize my extra effort and only try and maybe upload once a week directly to them. So you'll still get my videos there, but I'll just be posting links to YouTube because it's just more convenient for me. I got to take less time. And in fact, look at this helmet hair and all this extra scruff going on because I don't have enough time to get dolled up and do videos and work 2 jobs and raise my kids. So basically, hopefully you guys stick around regardless of my appearance and the fact that I'm not posting to Facebook as frequently. But Aaron, I messaged you back. Hope to hear from you soon. Mike, as well, thank you for the email. I emailed you. Oh, actually, it just popped up behind me on my monitor that it didn't go through. So for some reason, I'm having trouble with iCloud. But I'll send. I'll email you again. Now, Josh, I saw that he was talking about UASF 148, and basically, there's a lot of worry going around because the UASF is user activated soft fork, and basically, there are quote unquote agreements between some of the miners and the nodes about activating a soft fork for Bitcoin, which is supposed to lead to benefits in the community in the processing of transaction times and the block sizes. But essentially, guys, you can look it up. It's I think it's less of a deal than people are making of it. Bitcoin is going to be around for a very long time, regardless if it forks. If it doesn't, it's not really that concerning for me. And like I said, you can look it up. There are a ton of videos out there. Josh mentioned Adam Meister. He's got some great information on it, on Bitcoin in general. If you have any questions about Bitcoin and you type in a question, Adam Meister is one of the guys that's going to be talking about it. And he does a show pretty much every day. He gets the biggest names in the industry of Bitcoin on his show and talks about stuff. And he's all like, hey, this is no fancy, stuff. It's just information. And he's got really crummy video and sometimes crummy audio, but he's got great information and he's got thousands of subscribers. So if you're interested in the user activated soft fork 148, you can go to his channel and do, check that out. I also was going to mention, another program, I was listening, another ICO, basically. Oh, actually, the ICO's passed, but another coin I'll get to in a minute. But Alan, I wanted to mention, you asked about Litecoin. And you know what? Let me go ahead and swap over. Oh, and you know what? Let me show you as well. If you guys are concerned about the soft fork and you're wondering which, what you should be doing about it, here's coinmarketcap.com. Let me show you. You guys, you can either get the Trezor, you can get the Ledger Nano S, and put your Bitcoin there, or you can do something like this, Exodus. You can download. This is a free platform. You can download to your computer, and it's a software wallet. And I just threw some Bitcoin and Ethereum, and actually I've got this on a USB drive. So as soon as I close my wallet, I can unplug it from my computer, not worry about anybody hacking into it. I don't care about this one's only got 20 bucks in it. But basically you can see Bitcoin and Ethereum here. And you can, like I said, you can download your Bitcoin here and then just pull it offline. You don't got to worry about, the soft fork and things happening about that. But you can also, let me show you quickly. There's also other other currencies that you can throw over here onto it. So, you got these Augur, Dash, Doge, Golem, and Litecoin that you can put onto this wallet if you want to, and they got some cool skins that you can, change your portfolio to look at. But anyhow, if you guys are worried about it and you want to pull some of your coins offline, this is a great way to do it as well. And you can message me if you guys don't want to learn any of this. You just want a USB drive with Bitcoin on it or some of these currencies. Let me know. We can work something out. And maybe I'll just tell you this one. But basically, you can put in your own password. I hadn't even done that with here. Like I said, I only got $20 on here. So it's just kind of testing this platform out. But basically, if you're interested, just let me know. I also wanted to show you when we're talking about the soft fork. No, I kind of lost my place here. Exodus. I showed you the Exodus. Okay, so here's the Litecoin. That's where I was going. Alan. I was asking about Litecoin. I wanted to show you here. Here we go. Litecoin's number 6. It's been around almost as long as Bitcoin, and it implemented the soft fork. Oh, I'll just click here real quick so you can see the full timeline here. And excuse me, it's implemented the Lightning Network, and that's when we saw it come to Coinbase and move up. But I want to show you here. It's all the way back from May 2013, to now. Look at this peak over here. It's much higher than what it is today. And so I'm going to go ahead and go to that zoom in of this time frame of that peak. See, here's a $40 range. Litecoin, we know, has at least the potential to hit. There it says $50. You see that? $50.41. We know Litecoin has at least the potential to hit that $50 mark. So yes, right now I do think it's a good price where it stands. It's showing $28.83. I do, Alan, think it's a good time to buy. I think it will go higher than $50. I think the fact that Coinbase has added it means that they think it's going to multiply much higher than it is now. It's the same with Ethereum, is why they added Ethereum, because these are legitimate staples of cryptocurrency, and they believe that there are big futures for them, and that's why they're adding them to those things. If you guys don't like the view on CoinMarketCap, you can also do coincap.io. It's just another way of looking at these, and I'll just go ahead and click on one so you can see what it looks like, and the view here. But all right, so just moving on, I wanted to show you here another project. And let me, before I do that, I want to mention quickly that I don't recommend everybody look at this. And the project is Veritaseum, or I've heard it multiple ways. It's from the word veritas, so I've heard Veritaseum, but Veritaseum basically is a new project about being able to analyze investments, and it's really smart the way they set it up. It's very complicated. Like I said, I don't recommend everybody investing in this. I think there's probably only maybe 2 or 3 of you guys with the portfolio to even consider this, and the know-how to even follow all the steps that Omar Bamler, which I'm going to show you here in a minute, actually sets up for you to follow. It was definitely, it took me a few hours to get through all the steps that he outlined to do, but it's worth mentioning because I don't want to just, I didn't recommend you guys doing Z Classic, which obviously was very beneficial to me. If you didn't see yesterday, you can hear my description. I almost got 2 Bitcoin worth of return out of Z Classic forking into Zen. Well, now this Veritaseum, I believe, is one of those types of investments, but it's complicated. It's very complicated, and there are many steps that you can lose your crypto. So I don't recommend that everybody do it, but that was kind of my concern in talking to you guys about Zen last time. But because of the fact that some people were still able to, do that, I just wanted to mention it to you because I do think it is something worth considering. And if you've got the money to invest, it's going for right now about, I believe I did 2 and it was 9. So it's going about 5 to 1 Ethereum, and it's only an Ethereum. You have to pay in Ethereum, and you have to go to multiple different platforms to do it. You have to go to Here's if you type in Veritaseum and Omar Bam, or actually, I'll just put the link in so you don't have to worry about that. But basically, I didn't switch the screen, so you can't see what I'm talking about. So I'll show you here quickly what it's going to look like. And basically, this is a guy, Omar Bam, right here. And here's the thing, but I'll put in the links to you.
Hello, everyone.
And so basically, yeah, you can find this. You can read this and look that up. But I'll just put the link in for you. And you got to follow his steps. And I'll show you quickly what MetaMask. You got to download. This is a browser that actually shows you how to. Well, actually, it sets up an account for a wallet to put Ethereum in, and it lets you invest. And you get this little plugin over here. Lets you invest and into Veritaseum, and if you're interested in doing that. But there are a ton of processes, and you got to wait for the the blockchains all to confirm and these multiple moves into multiple wallets. So again, I don't recommend all of this for everyone that is able to do this, because just because you're able to doesn't mean that you're going to get it right. Just because you want to doesn't mean that that's going to work out. And basically, it was like 10-1 to Ethereum, and now it's like 5-1 to Ethereum, and that's when I got in. So I did buy into it. I did want to let you guys know about it, but it's complicated. You just watch the video. Watch Omar Bam's video. Decide for yourself if you think it's worth it. And he has to explain it for like the first 10 minutes of what it is to even get your mind around whether it's worth your time or not. But definitely something to consider, and something that, I don't know, if you guys want to roll the dice on it and trying to jump through all the hoops, I just wanted to let you know about it. So anyhow, hey guys, thank you for all the questions. Thank you for all the emails and all the feedback. I really, it benefits me greatly to know what you're interested in, because I can just talk about whatever I want to and totally miss what everybody wants to know. So generally, I just talk about what I think you might want to hear about. And Alan, you can't ask too many questions. I might not be able to get to them all. And it might end up saying, hey, we need to consult specifically about something, personally. But I'm happy to hear all your questions. Thank you all for contributing and for getting the word out. We're growing, the community, My Quick Tip Investing, person by person, day by day. And it's exciting to see that. And it's exciting to see all these people making money. I gifted my brother-in-law $30 into a portfolio. I told him, hey, set up accounts, give me the credentials. And so I can move my stuff into it, and basically, $30. This is so crazy. A month ago, it turned into $70. This month, it's over $800. So, guys, whatever price point you're getting in, and whatever you are considering doing, it is worth investing in the market. If you want the best ways to do it, I'm setting up this course. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to be for free, and eventually I'm going to be charging $100 for the course. That's not going to be the entry price right now. I'm still working on because I'm going to do an alpha group first, and then I'll do the beta testing. But basically, guys, I'm charging $100 an hour for what I do for my consulting, because I've made people thousands and tens of thousands of dollars doing what I've personally done myself and made tens of thousands of dollars doing. So I don't think it's too much to ask, for a consulting fee to show you what I'm doing. And guys, I set up my mother-in-law with $100, and that's turned into $1,500 for her. And so it's in that same month time period, it went to $200 over a month, and then the next month we're at $1,500. So guys, this is legitimate. Don't worry about the noise. There's always people saying Bitcoin is dead. There's always people saying there's too much congestion with Bitcoin. They haven't figured out solutions to what they need. But in the end, guys, don't worry about it. It's not worth worrying about. I have personally over $20,000 just in Bitcoin. So when I say don't worry about it, I am speaking with skin in the game. I have skin in the game. I'm not worried about it. I have some in my portfolios and online. I have some of it stored offline. And for those of you that want to, the Ledger Nano S is awesome. The Trezor works very well. Or you can do something free like the Exodus, or you can download. There's a number of other solutions, but don't be worried about this stuff. Have a little faith in Satoshi Nakamoto and his design. Princeton does. Bill Gates does. Now I'm hearing Mark Cuban is, saying, watch out for Bitcoin. He's thinking, he's saying, follow it. It's worth looking into. And so, guys, let me know what's up. Email me at myquicktip@gmail.com, and I will talk to you all soon. God bless you.